We'd like to thank everyone for joining us today on our JobNimbus 101 workshop. Today, we're going to be talking about how to send emails. In other words, we're going to talk about how to upgrade your communication with your clients. My name is Daniel.
My name's Logan. It's a pleasure to have you all here today. We're going to be talking about electronic mail, like Dan said, and how you can send it inside JobNimbus in order to simplify and speed up your communication, as well as keep it all in one place. We're going to talk about manually sending emails from documents so that you can send them to your business partners, like suppliers or subcontractors. And we'll even touch on sending them through automations. So without further ado, let's talk about sending them manually.
Awesome. JobNimbus makes it super easy and super simple for you to send your emails. You can send them in several different places within your account. The main way that you can send an email is from your contacts file main page, like where we are right now. Let's go over a few of those. So you can send an email by clicking on the three dots up here in the upper right corner of the contacts information panel and selecting send email from the drop-down menu. You can also send an email from the add note button if you're on your activity tab. Clicking on this will pull up the create note window. You can either click the checkbox next to send email or choose email from the type drop-down menu. All of those three different ways will bring you to the send email window, where you can type up your email, whatever email you want to type up. You can then add a subject line to that email, or you can use a template like how we went over about 2 weeks ago. Let's choose the sales rep welcome email. As you notice, that already adds in the subject line for you. You can also add in attachments. We went over that last week. And once you have your email ready, you can choose the recipients down here in the Send To section. Once you've chosen your recipients, you can click on the Send Email button, and that will send the email off into the recipient's inbox so they can check out what you need to talk to them about.
Absolutely. Once you've sent them, they're going to appear in the activity feed here. You can see that we've had 2 emails sent. One was called email, one was an automation. If we had a larger set of objects in activity, then we could sort using our drop-down here. So click on the drop-down, choose email, and it'll show us every email that's been sent manually. If we want to see any of our automated emails, you can click on automation instead. You'll notice that we have a brief overview of the email as well as the status. This can be sending, sent, open, and so forth. If it says it's been opened, we can click on it and it'll bring up this page, when it was sent and who opened it. In this case, we know that the sales rep Sergio opened it and not our customer Helen. If you want to see the whole email, just like the customer would see, you click on show more right here. And that'll show us the email as it appeared to the customer in their Google email box, or Gmail for short. Now, once you've done that, you might wonder, how am I going to send a document to a supplier or a subcontractor? We can do that too.
Yeah, like I said before, there are several different ways that you can send your emails. And sometimes, like Logan said, you might want to send a document to your supplier, or you might want to send a financial document like your estimates or your invoices to your contact. You can do that from the Financials tab. And JobNimbus makes it super easy. All you have to do is click on the 3 dots to the right of the estimate or invoice you want to send and select email estimate or email invoice. This will bring up a send email window where you can select the contact or add in additional recipients. You can choose an email template that you want the document to be attached to, and then send the mail. The financial document, the estimate or invoice, will automatically be attached to the email, and the email will be sent off to your contact or recipient. If you want to send a material order to suppliers that you already have listed in JobNimbus, it's the same method. You click on 3 dots and you select email material order. This will bring up a list of your suppliers. You can check whichever one you want to send it to, choose an email template, and click on Send Mail. Now, something else that's really neat is if you're working with a lot of subcontractors and you have them listed in JobNimbus and you're using work orders, you can email those work orders to your subcontractors using the same method. You can click on Email Work Order from the drop-down menu, select which subcontractor you want to send this work order to, select the email template, and click on Send Mail. That's how you can send your financials and your work orders to your recipients, your suppliers, and your subcontractors, so you can stay in constant communication with the people that you work with.
Absolutely. Now, we also touched on, and we'll touch on just a little bit more, sending an automated email. To send an automated email, you'll have to have an email template like we've talked about before, and have one of your admins head into your settings and go under the automations tab to create a new automation. Automations are pretty simple. They're if-then statements. So if a customer is created, then send them a welcome email. If a customer is closed, send them an email asking for a review, things like this. We go over it in a lot of detail in some of our other videos and articles on our YouTube channel and our knowledge base. So feel free to check those out and learn a little bit more about them. This is a little bit about how we can help you improve your communication skills with your customers. Send great emails and send them easily, whether you're doing it manually through a document or through automation.
Yeah, we appreciate you all being with us today here on our JobNimbus 101 workshop. If you want to check out any of our other 101 workshops or any other YouTube video that we upload, you can go over to our YouTube channel and check out all of our awesome videos. If you want any more additional help, you can check out our articles on our knowledge base at support.jobnimbus.com. And then there's our email and our phone number if you need to get in contact with any of our amazing support reps who are more than happy to help you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.